Hey,
I've got data to share.
okay.
Yeah, I just finished a project. The data from it. I think others could use it.
You know what to do?
Yeah, there's the new online data sharing toolkit. Has information about security classification, data sharing agreements, all kinds of stuff.
Well, I'm interested.
There's all sorts of ways you can share. Open data, the data co-op, York data.
Whoa. Where'd you learn all this? I've got data too.
I just watched the video.
Right. Good idea. Why are we whispering?
Sorry, frog in my throat. How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Doing great.
Our data is valuable. Data empowers what we do. That's why sharing data that others can use is so important. Many of us create, acquire, and manage data sets. We do this to meet our business needs, and we may not think that others might find our data useful. Even if we do, we may not know how to share or have time to figure that out. On the flip side, others probably have data that can help us. Sharing data is part of our job. By sharing data, we enhance its value, improve decisions, and reduce potential for error and increased costs from duplication. Sharing data also breaks down silos, builds trust, and improves outcomes. That's why the region considers our data as open and accessible to the greatest extent possible. We're now making data sharing easier with the new Data Sharing Toolkit. The Data Sharing Toolkit is your one-stop shop for data sharing tools and information. The toolkit contains the new self-serve decision tree. It walks you through the data sharing process by using questions like, who's the data for? What data will be shared? Do we have authority to share? Based on your answers, you get tailored advice such as if you need to consult with legal or privacy, whether there is legislation to consider, if data agreements are required, and the preferred sharing platforms to use. The Data Sharing Toolkit provides links to relevant learning resources in our digital academy. The toolkit provides information about related policies, legislation, and standards. For instance, there's a one-page data sharing guide on how to apply the region's information management policy. Sharing to the greatest extent possible also means sharing responsibly. The region's Information Security Classification Standard helps us do that by classifying data and outlining any necessary controls, whether your data is classified as high security, which is critical for personal health, financial, and biometric data, medium security, low security, or public. The toolkit provides information about the tools and platforms accepted for sharing data internally and externally. For example, York Data is our internal data sharing platform. Its data tools enable you to publish all or part of your database, along with the metadata. And its data catalog lets staff easily find data from all departments to use in their analysis and decision-making. If you purchase data, consider negotiating a broader sharing agreement and then sharing through York Data so other staff can use the data too. This can save you time and the region money. Municipal partners, conservation authorities, and school boards often share data through the data co-op to better serve our common resident. The Data Sharing Toolkit will have data agreement templates to get you started with a new data sharing partner. Residents and others can get our data through the region's intuitive open data site, which has hundreds of data sets and documents available. If you're a data manager or data steward, work in privacy or legal, or simply a data user, we all play a role in the data ecosystem and putting data to work. Together, we'll foster a culture which values and promotes data sharing throughout the organization and beyond.
You get some data. You get some data. You get some data.
I don't think he watched the video.
I like his enthusiasm though.
You get some data. And you get some data.